I will now apply the price ceilings that I have ordered in the EO that I signed yesterday, so that to make sure the prices stay within the limits that we have prescribed. Now, the real problem is in NCR. It's not so bad outside of Manila, Metro Manila. That's why maybe we will be focusing our efforts in Metro Manila. But I mean, if it comes to that, I would encourage anyone who finds that someone or retailer is selling at above the price ceiling, i-report po ninyo. I-report ninyo sa police, i-report ninyo sa DA, dun sa lugar ninyo, i-report ninyo sa local government para matignan po namin at tiyakin na hindi lalampas doon sa ating presyo na linagay na 40 pesos at 44 pesos. Peace Consciousness Month at nakasabay doon sa ating pag-celebrate ay yung pagdeklara ng Palawan Island na insurgency-free. All right, so yun lang naman. But I thought it would be a good opportunity para na ulit ibalik natin sa ating pag-iisip na patuloy pa rin ang proseso ng paghahanap ng kapayapaan para sa lahat ng komunidad ng Pilipinas. Ngunit, maaari rin na makapag-celebrate tayo dahil nakita naman natin may progreso naman, gumaganda naman ang sitwasyon. So, thank you. So, I'll open the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. From Celeste Ana Formosa of Palawan News.
Good morning.
Sir, I just want to ask, in terms of Palawan po, this is an island province, and in terms of sustaining this insurgency-free status, para ho hindi tayo bumalik doon sa insurgency sa Palawan, do you have any specific or guidelines or orders for the local government officials here just to maintain yung na gain po natin?
Your local government officials have many plans already na talagang matagal nang gustong gawin. Ngunit yung ibang lugar hindi nila magawa dahil nga may gulo pa ng kaunti. But now that we are able to declare, because even if there is only, alam naman natin, Palawan is very tourist sensitive. Alam naman natin, sasabihin nila, may nangyari sa Hulo. Sabit ang anong gustong turistang pupunta rito dahil nga sasabihin magulo sa Pilipinas, wag na tayo doon tayo sa ibang lugar. And that is the problem that we are slowly solving now. Because unless you have a peaceful community, unless you have security in the area, ang hirap talaga maka-attract ng investment. And so now that we are able to wave that flag, sabihin natin, no, Palawan is free, then Palawan is already a very large part of all our plans for transformation of the economy. Tourism plays a very large part in that, and Palawan plays a very large part in Philippine tourism.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Joseph Morong, GMA7.
Sir, good morning. How are you?
Hello. Good morning.
Sir, in 1978, your father issued PD 1596 that created the municipality of
yes.
Kalayaan
Yes.
and Pag-asa sa barangay. That now stands as a solid symbol of our claim to the WPS. In your term, sir, as president, are you contemplating any action with regard to areas that we occupy and exercise jurisdiction over to have something similar to PD 1596 that will have a far-reaching and intergenerational impact?
Well, that occurred in 17 because we were already looking at our claims. We were already discussing this with the United Nations, and we were part of a group of, I think, 3 countries that established the archipelagic principle of baselines and your EEZ. And we just remain consistent to that. Hindi naman nagbabago. Siguro yung pag-establish ng municipality na Pag-asa, was to be able to make sure to establish, to show that this is part of the Philippines. Now, we, of course, will continue to defend our territorial sovereignty, our territorial rights. We have not changed our approach. It is other countries around us that have changed their approach. Now, once again, we received the news that now the 9-dash line has been extended to the 10-dash line. And so these are we have to respond to all of these, and we will. But again, these are operational details that I would prefer not to talk about.
In terms of strategy, sir, are we upscaling our response?
What I think for the international, because we have stayed true to the rules-based international law, especially the UNCLOS. And that I think puts us on very solid ground in terms of our claims for territorial sovereignty, for maritime territory. And this has been validated and supported by many, many countries around the world. And we should take strength in that. And I believe that that again is a very big help to the Philippines in continuing to defend our maritime borders.
Thank you for your
Thank
time,
you.
Thank you, Sir. Alan Francisco, PTV4.
Hi, Mr. President. Magandang umaga po.
Good morning.
Sir, my question is about the price ceiling of rice.
Yeah.
How would you make sure or ensure that the implementation of the price ceiling EO of rice?
We have put together a structure for the continuing monitoring. This will include essentially the lead agencies on this are the DILG, DA, DTI, DOJ as well. More or less, those are the agencies that will be, because all of those agencies already have regular inspections when it comes to other issues. So they will now apply the price ceilings that I have ordered in the EO that I signed yesterday, so that to make sure the prices stay within the limits that we have prescribed. Now, the real problem is in NCR. It's not so bad outside of Manila, Metro Manila. That's why maybe we will be focusing our efforts in Metro Manila. But I mean, if it comes to that, I would encourage anyone who finds that someone or retailer is selling at above the price ceiling, i-report po ninyo. I-report ninyo sa police, i-report ninyo sa DA, dun sa lugar ninyo, i-report ninyo sa local government para matignan po namin at tiyakin na hindi lalampas doon sa ating presyo na linagay na 40 pesos at 44 pesos.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
President.
sir.
Thank you, Malacanang.